Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the differences between a normal power of attorney and a lasting power of attorney. Now, I will call power of attorneys POA and I will call lasting power of attorneys LPA. Now, first I'm going to talk about POA, power of attorney. What is a power of attorney? It is a legal document that allows you to appoint someone to act on your behalf when you are not around. For example, when you are overseas, when you are in prison, or perhaps even when you are bedridden or you simply cannot go to, for example, HDB to sign the sale documents. So common POA, power of attorneys, would be HDB POAs, which allows you to buy, sell, or rent out your HDB, or general POAs, which allows you to do practically anything, or private property POAs, which allows you to buy, sell, rent private property. Now, what is a lasting power of attorney, LPA? A lasting power of attorney allows you to appoint someone to act on your behalf, to make decisions for you when you lose your mental capacity. You can watch the first video I made on what exactly is mental capacity. Essentially, you can't remember things, you cannot process information. Examples would be Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke, coma. Who can create a POA and an LPA? Anyone above the age of 21 with mental capacity. You must have mental capacity before I can do an LPA, a lasting power of attorney for you. As I mentioned in two of my earlier videos, I have people coming in unresponsive, unable to answer simple questions. They have lost their mental capacity. Essentially, they have got dementia. So I cannot do LPA for you for a person who has lost his mental capacity. When do they come into effect? A POA, a power of attorney, comes into effect immediately, and it is used when the person is overseas or in prison or bedridden. So for example, you do a HDB POA because you're going to Australia for 2 years, but during this 2-year period, you need to sell your HDB. So while you are away, your attorney, who is also known as a donee, will use the power of the HDB POA to help sign the HDB sale documents on your behalf. It comes into effect when essentially you are not around. What about an LPA? When does an LPA come into effect? An LPA comes into effect when the donor, the person who made the LPA, has lost his mental capacity, usually certified by a doctor that he has lost his mental capacity. Then the donees can use the registered LPA together with the doctor's certificate that he has lost his mental capacity to go to CPF to take out the money, to go to the banks to take out the money, to go to the insurance company to make insurance claims. What can donees do under a POA versus a LPA? For a POA, which is a power of attorney, the attorneys or the donees can do practically anything. Okay, for HDB POAs, they can buy, sell, or rent HDBs. For general POAs, practically anything. They can sign checks on behalf of the donor. They can withdraw monies, open bank accounts, sell private property, sue people, accept service of a process, that means get sued, sell cars, close bank accounts, close SP services, mobile phone accounts, anything under the sun, it's customized. What about the lasting power of attorney? Well, for lasting power of attorney, the powers of the donees are limited to personal welfare and property and affairs only. So thanks for watching this video on the differences between power of attorney and lasting power of attorney.